The story of Lazarus is such a great story about Jesus' miraculous power, but then it's also, at least to me, more challenging in that it's also a story of his timing being perfect, but very, very different than we oftentimes want his timing to be. Also, it seems so illogical that Jesus wouldn't fix a bad situation as opposed to fixing an impossible, awful situation. But we get some insight into why Jesus did this at the very beginning of the story in John chapter 11. Now remember, Lazarus was very sick, and his sister sent a message to where Jesus was saying, "Your friend is very sick." When Jesus received that message in a different geographic location than where Lazarus was, Jesus said this, "Lazarus' sickness will not end in death." No. It happened for the glory of God, so that the Son of God will receive glory from this. Jesus says this from a different location than where Lazarus is sick and then dies. And Jesus is still here. So Jesus states a reality of who he is and what he can do, but Jesus isn't hindered or limited by the continuum of geography or by the time frame of our understanding of time. But what that also means is that Jesus will allow situations to go from bad to worse. Jesus will wait longer than what we think he should wait. Jesus will appear to be indifferent or appear to be silent or appear to be inactive, all of these things. But you know what? Verse 4 of John 11 helps. Lazarus' sickness will not end in death. Jesus said that when Lazarus was sick, Jesus said that from a different location, and Jesus said that days before he even moved in the direction of sick and then dead Lazarus. So the question for us today is, what is Jesus saying in his current location, if you will? He's everywhere, he's omnipresent, I get it. But what is Jesus saying in our current location, in our current reality? What does Jesus say? And maybe a better question is, who is Jesus? Forget what he says. Who is he? He is provider. He is healer. He is our peace. He is our present help. He is our sustainer. He is worthy of praise. He is those things. Now, my confidence in those things fluctuates like the stock market, fluctuates like gas prices. But as I fluctuate in all these things, Jesus just is. What is it that you need to latch onto today? What is it that I need to latch onto today? And know in my knower that Jesus is. Lazarus' sickness will not end in death, Jesus declared. No, it happened for the glory of God. Your situation will not end in death. In Jesus' name, it's for the glory of God. Let's focus on who Jesus is and then trust that who he is will be revealed for his glory. In Jesus' name.